I talk and write a lot these days about what I call ubiquitous learning. And the idea there is that learning is no longer confined to the school or the classroom. That we learn in more and more places. It's anytime, anywhere. When you carry the internet in your pocket, you can be learning more or less continually. At least the opportunity to learn is there more or less continually. So the school of the future will have to be much more connected with all the other places where learning happens. The media, the home, the workplace, the library, the coffee house, all the places where learning is happening that aren't necessarily part of the school itself. I think it's more and more important for the school to establish a relationship with these other learning environments or learning contexts, because schools don't have a monopoly anymore at controlling or shaping that learning. And I don't think schools can succeed at what they are trying to do without realizing and connecting to the other learning that's going on in these other places for young people. So the school of the future is, I often describe it as the hub of a wheel with spokes, so that the school is still central, but it's connected to other places where learning is happening. So the school of the future is itself, I think, going to be a much more connected space, and where it both brings into it learning that takes place elsewhere, but also sends out its learning goals or activities into these other environments. And the nature of the hubs are portable technologies themselves. The mobility of the computer, the handheld device, the laptop, the smartphone, whatever shape these technologies have, is to be much more mobile. And so the technologies will allow more movement back and forth between that traditional learning space that we call the school and all these other less traditional learning spaces.